live from... All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, number 22. And she's coming off a big year, Singy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as she did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next year and you expect to pick up exactly where you left off.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike, triple digits. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in position. 2 away now. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And it's a 1-2. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Leffery in 1965.
Got him looking, and there's one down.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
The punch out there, 2 gone now.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Now the 0-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now, Heston Kjerstad. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now Samuel Basallo. There's a strike.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully
got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches.
Now it's the DH. Leading the AL in batting average. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball
out of the 4th, and now Cedric Mullins fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or two without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
The pitch. Waits a defender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. O'Hearn, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, we love talking about the impact of two-way players on the game of baseball, and we're seeing it again today. But I think it's important to remember the pressure they have to perform at high levels.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now, Heston Kjerstad. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's not enough for a player to be an average pitcher and hitter. They're expected to be great in both roles, so being just good enough won't cut it. That's one of the many challenges two-way players face.
Basallo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as she gets a... Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And the pitch. And she blows that one by him at 100.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone.
0-1.
Can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yes, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and she scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination. Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it with
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game. Number 22 now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That's her 4th home run of the series. It's 2-1. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one hammered. That ball's carried. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A gigantic blast. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 22. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
She's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And now here is number 22. That one ripped. And gone.
She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. Her 8th of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 9-1. Hard ground ball, base 9. So now back to the top of the order. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, tag, and they got her. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. She's in there. And they extend their lead.
Picks herself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing on it.
On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. She's safe. And a run comes in. Now it's the second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Right side. Hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Third out.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Throw over to Thomas. And Ramirez is set down. So one gone with a runner at third. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to look.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, number 22. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Kicks and deals. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman. Line drive. Base hit. Throw stops. The lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
She's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped. Gone. And she's gone yard again.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this pitcher was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew she'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the.
Number 22 digs in now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
She came out of her shoes on that one, but
new inning getting started, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, number 22. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag got her, and she can't scramble back in time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Number 22 made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job.
And we're back. And on the hill today, number 22. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if she can, she's going to be very tough for the opponent today. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that she might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
1 out, bases empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Hedges. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Josh Gibson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. That one at triple digits. Wagner playing up the middle at short, a member of the 3,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and she got it. That's out number 2.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, the velocity. Number 22, the next to hit for the Angels. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this move. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Valentine makes the grab on the run. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a swing and a miss.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And is nasty.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. And she blows that one by him at 100. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And Ramirez is set down. And a couple of quick outs. Josh Gibson stepping in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which...
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And all right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you...
Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Honus Wagner. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And down on strikes. And there's two away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. She got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call she probably should have gotten. She didn't let it affect her focus, and she came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the game, and they add on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That one at triple digits. Right through there. Got him. One away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Ramirez in the box again. Takes a strike. The Guardians hitless so far in the game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Gibson digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. She's doing her thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make her work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him. Back here in Cleveland. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
And first offering is fouled off. The Halos up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1. Karinchak back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And forget it. A massive home run. Her 4th home run of the game. It's 10-0. Wasn't fooled on the first. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Christian Walker.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That's the ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game. Runner at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Base hit to third. And she's out.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boog. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Trammell under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Her 26th of the year. It's 5. So first and second with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Dominic Canzone. Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 22. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
She came out of her shoes on that one.
Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Thomas. And Polanco is out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the... Number 22 was a big contributor for them in the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all.
And here is number 22. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. So 1 out, nobody on. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
With how good these offenses are. Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up.
Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. So in now for the Angels, Larry Doby. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops the... Now it's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, and she's out, trying for 2. Now it's the power speed combo, number 22. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with her pitch count, got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 out, base is empty. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup flips over. And now Jill Valentine. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Puts the tag on her, and it's a double play. One hit. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, number 22.